Once again, please remain close to the train side. The train will leave at 1 o'clock. With or without you, please remember you left the train. The train did not leave you. Harrisburg, now moments away.
Hi everyone, it's been about 6 months since I was in Gettysburg, and I'm finally now getting to edit the video. I was there just for a couple days, but actually 3 days. But the first day I just spent hanging out with my friend, or the first couple days. I didn't do a whole lot of recording. You know, it was a vacation, so the footage it's going to feel more like a slideshow, but I hope you enjoy the photos. Morning everybody, I am in the lovely little town of Gettysburg. I got in about yesterday afternoon. I actually have a friend that lives in town. He, an old roommate, he picked me up and started showing me around. It's actually a really cool town. Anyway, I wanted to start off with this photo of the train station. The best spot that I could find for composition was actually standing in the intersection that's right here, simply because I didn't want to show too much modern stuff around it. Just behind it there's a parking garage and a car. It just seemed kind of out of theme. Maybe I should show it just to show like the overlap of time, but that's not what I wanted to do. I metered, I photographed with the Hasselblad. I metered at f11 500th of a second. The sun was already hitting the side pretty good, hitting the side of the building. So anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll see what we can see. What are those?
Raspberries.
Wild-caught raspberries.
You eat it?
What'd you call me?
What? Didn't eat it.
So yesterday when I got here, one of the first things we did was to go get some lunch. And my friend took me to a place, and I started noticing how Gettysburg, you know, when I think of Gettysburg, I think of Civil War, famous battle, Abraham Lincoln.
Party on, dudes!
After lunch, my friend took me around to see some of the Civil War sites. And it really stood out to me, thinking, okay, as a local community, yeah, the Civil War going on here. The idea of a local community, our country, dividing and beginning to kill each other in a nationalistic kind of way. Not just in a skirmish here and there, but like organized war. I notice there's a lot of vitriol in different directions, and it's not just one group. I'm not making any comments about anybody in particular, but there's some issues near and dear to various people, you know, whether it be gun rights, abortion rights, you name it. And people are they'll defend their rights one way or the other. So I'm not here to preach at anybody any particular point of view, but in short, it's summed up in a Christian perspective that I try to live of love your neighbor as yourself. And I know that's not always easy, and I'm not going to make light of anything. I just, as a question, you know, is your point of view worth shooting people over? And the scary answer to me is some people would say yes. And we see it over and over. Come here, besides the history, is my friend says there's a thriving art community here. So he showed me his workshop where he works at. While I was there, it was the 4th of July. It was 100 degrees on the 4th of July, at least in the morning. So we went for a swim at a river and then had a barbecue with my friends from the art gallery. And then there was fireworks at night, so it was a good time. Watch out for part 2 of this video. I go exploring the battlefield by myself with my camera, so I hope to see you in the next video.